All right, so this message is only for those who need it. So if it doesn't apply, let it fly. But let's find out, what is it that you need to hear at this time when it comes to your purpose, when it comes to your path, your life path. Let's see, what is the message that whoever needs to hear it needs to hear? We have deliver your greatest gift to the world. Wow. Deliver your greatest gift to the world. So, and this says, how can this be a wonderful win-win-win? So, I mean, that is basically straight to the point. You have a gift. You have a gift, you have a talent, you have a skill. You have something that the world needs, and you're holding it. You're holding on to it. You're holding back from giving it because you may feel like it's only a benefit to you. It's only something that you're supposed to do for yourself. And in some ways that's kind of selfish, right? Because if you're so good at it, if it's done great things for your life, if it's helped you evolve and it's helped you to grow and move forward for yourself, then why wouldn't it be a benefit for someone else, even if it's just for one more person? And how can this be a wonderful win-win-win? How can you make your gift, your talent, your skill, your creations, your crafts, how can you make it a win-win-win for yourself and for other people? How is it that, how can you allow it to continue making your life great, but still be, just as good to make someone else's life just as great or even better? Deliver your gift to the world. You have a vision. You have something. You have something, and you know you do. You know you do. And you're fearful that maybe you tell people. For some of you, it's so small, right? There's the gift of speaking. There's the gift of craftsmanship. There's the gift of making people laugh, right? There's so many different avenues. There's so many different ways that you can give yourself, give your services to other people that will elevate their life. Even if you don't really, there's people doing hair that make people feel beautiful, right? That keeps their livelihood sustainable, right? Because their hair is done, they don't have to do it themselves, right? There's something it is that you do in your everyday. This is something that you're just, every single day you're doing this, or more often than not, you're doing this in your daily life, and you don't even realize how big of an impact what you're doing could be for someone else. So let's get some of the tarot. Tell me more about this gift. Tell me more about this gift. Deliver your greatest gift to the world. Tell me more about this energy. Tell me more about this energy. Tell me more about this energy. Wow, I almost seen the Queen of Cups, which talks about emotions. It talks about your emotional well-being, your emotional intelligence. And some of you are holding back. Some of you are, like, the card didn't even want to reveal itself. Wow. All right, so we got a few cards here. We've got the Three of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the King of Wands. Wow, okay. 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Some of you, it has to do with family. It has to do with your wish fulfillment. It has to do with your, maybe even your kids, your relationship. But all of these are wands. We have the Three of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the King of Wands. There's something here about your passion, creativity. You're very creative at something. The Five of Wands here, it tells me that there's competition, or there's going to be backlash, or there's going to be opposing opinions about what it is that you do. But the King of Wands is here as well, which talks about someone who's a leader, someone who's an action taker, someone who doesn't just bend to other people's opinions, right? This is someone who doesn't really care about the naysayers. This is someone who has a lot of pride, right? And a lot of strength. And they're able to combat any and everyone who decides to come their way. This isn't a knight. This is a king. This is someone who rules. They can't be ruled. Three of Wands. This is foresight. Foresight. Someone who's planning, gathering their materials, gathering their resources, getting ready to embark on this amazing journey. Fire, there's a flame. There's a flame, there's a burning sensation that you have. And some of you, if you can see in this card, some of you are waiting. Some of you are waiting to take off. You're waiting for the right time to do something, to really go for it. And what's wild is the Eight of Wands. This is about everything happening at once. This is about, taking action. This is about, there's so many things that it's like things move forward extremely quickly. So fast. It's like as soon as you jump off that cliff, as soon as you swim into the water, as soon as you leave what you've known and embark on a new journey, everything just happens so quick. So quick. And then you have the Five of Wands, where these people that see how quick and how fast, you have taken off and how many people you're reaching. There's people that are like, it's like they're trying to combat you. These are people that are trying to come in to see how much better they can be than you at what you're doing. And no one can do that. You're the king. No one can be you. You're going to reach the top of whatever you're doing every single time because it's you. This is your path. This isn't anyone else's. What I also get, though, with the Five of Wands is not just competition in a way of people trying to tear you down, but in a way of people lifting themselves up. People are it's like people get to the point after you really express this gift, people are reaching. They're trying to figure out, how do I do this? I want that flame. I want that fire. I want that sensation. I want that passion that this person has. How do I get it? How do I do it? And they're doing everything and anything. Why? Because they see that you did it. They see that you decided to take that leap of faith. And you didn't ask anyone. You did this. You did. This is the Page of Swords. This is about information. Researching information. Also, this is about people watching you. The Six of Wands, the Chariot. You're literally going from this space, and once you decide to go for this, you won't feel alone. You won't feel as rejected. Things take off for you in such a way that you wouldn't even imagine. People are going to be studying. What is it that this person has done? How did they get here? I don't have any of my other cards out here. Well, let me just pull one more. Two of Cups. Someone here is about to have a reunion or connect with a like-minded individual.